Yesterday was such a special day for dozens of veterans from 21 countries. They boarded the 37th Northeast Indiana honor flight to Washington, D.C.
We had a journalist with them documenting the whole process, and overnight, our team sorted through hours of footage and interviews to bring you the best highlights of a trip so special to many of our vets. Here's what it looked like with a slice of 21 country travels to our nation's capital.
Anyone that ever wore the uniform for our country deserves their honor flight. It's going to be a full day. They're going to be exhausted, but they're all going to be happy. They're going to be joyful. They're going to be excited. We're taking a new set of veterans on every trip, and they are excited to see the memorials built in their honor. Most of them have not seen their memorials. You know, sometimes they'll talk about memories and things that happened when they were in the service that they've never talked about. It's kind of a healing experience for our veterans, we think.
I work for the Honor Flight Volunteer Corps, and Fred's family couldn't make it today. So I was assigned to be Fred's guardian because Fred said that he needed someone to keep up with him, and I was top of the list for that.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the sights of D.C. and the memories of the soldiers who have went before and the grave sites as well. It's a bittersweet, but it's going to be a wonderful experience to see those who have given their lives in our country's behalf. And now we're free. We are free lands.
I was in the Berlin crisis over in Europe in the 60s, and just trying to defend the freedom there. You know, this is amazing. It's the dedication is truly heartrending.
I joined the Marines to fight, you know. Never fired a shot, but I served my time doing what they told me to do. But I think it's wonderful that they everybody appreciates whatever one of those veterans has done.
But because of COVID, and of course they didn't have me during that time, and then of course then they started catching up on it. Oh yeah, then I was supposed to go on the last month to come down here, and then I had a heart attack at that time, and that's the reason I didn't go then. And then my name came up for it this time. I didn't realize there was that many names over here, that there was that many of them got killed. You know, I didn't, because never did hear much about it.
Hard time, hard.
We're giving her her profile with a picture of the Women's Memorial.
I was surprised. I didn't know anything about this. I mean, it was just out of the blue here. I mean, I didn't know anything. I was just coming in to look at the memorial. It was just, it's amazing. It's that they're even honoring women, because sometimes we get sort of forgotten. And women nowadays, they're stepping up and they're going into war. And because back when I did, just before I get out, they started letting women on ships.
For me, it's hard to not get choked up. Like I said, we call them celebrities because these are the people that we read about in textbooks or that we see on the History Channel, but they're right here with me today, but they're right here in our own backyard.
It was really exciting to see the changing of the guards and to participate, to be able to participate. There was only 4 of us to lay the wreath at for the unknown soldiers there.
And now, led by Technical Sergeant Timothy Quinn, your United States Air Force Honor Guard Drill Team!
The world now is looking at soldiers as they should. because many have given their life. They have laid their life down for freedom of this country.
The biggest surprise, of course, was in going in all the places where there was 100 people cheering and clapping. I didn't know what to say, you know, except thank you. And it just seemed like that wasn't enough. But it was one of the best trips I've ever been on.
I'm so grateful, and I would encourage any soldier, a veteran, to go on this trip. I would encourage them to do so, because they get an experience of a lifetime.
So good these flights are going again after COVID paused them, you know. Organizers with the Northeast Indiana Honor Flight urge veterans watching this today to apply for the trip if you haven't already. If you know a veteran who would be interested in going, you can consider submitting them too. You can find more information on how to do that on our website right now, WPTA21.com.